We brought an FN2 Type R that was left for waste at a car dealership, but upon closer inspection, it had some tasteful mods. And after throwing a bucket of water over it, it scrubbed up pretty well. So in this episode, we decided to take our FN2 to the place who knows Hondas the most. Greetings and salutations, it's BiggieJDM, and yes, we are back with another Honda build. Wow, I can't believe this. We have got a Honda FN2 that we brought from a dealership. Our exhaust manifold snapped. Yes, it did, and it was blowing. We took it to a specialist, they welded the exhaust up, but unfortunately they couldn't get to the top without taking the manifold off, which she wasn't able to do. So, in today's episode, we are on the way to a special place with a half-welded manifold. Yes, you've guessed it, we're on the way to the place who knows Hondas the best. Yes, that's controversial, but I don't care. You've seen them at Time Attack, you've seen the NSX, you've seen their products. Everybody must be running something from this company in their Honda, either now or in the past. You've guessed it, we are on the way to Tegiwa Imports!
It came to us as a rolling shell.
Look at my face, look at my face.
There's
Little FN2, let's see how much it made. With a broken manifold!
Yes.
Wow, so listen, we're just outside Tegiwa Imports. Look at this. Oh, I've been meaning to come here for a while. Now I have a Honda, I've got a reason to. We're going to go in, we're going to see who's inside, and let's see what's going on. Wow, look at this. Hello mate, you alright? Yes mate, nice. Wow, look at this. Wow. Listen, I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Listen, I am with Dave. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Right, and you must have seen Dave on all the fantastic videos and all the awesome video production that Tegiwa do, especially with their trip to Japan and their rally car builds and just their builds in general. Fantastic. Their DC5, the lot. And if you haven't already seen them, go and check them out. How's it going, Dave?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah,
You good?
I'm absolutely fantastic. Happy to be here. Look at my face, look at my face.
We're happy to have you.
Yeah,
It's
thank
good
you.
It's been a long time in the making.
Yeah, it's been a long time in the making, but I think this is round about the right time. Now we have the car, now we have even more reason to come and visit Tegiwa. So, just before we go in, tell me a little bit about Tegiwa. How long has it been here for? How long have you worked here for?
So, Tegiwa started, I think, 2006 it was, and Luke and Johnny, who are the directors of Tegiwa, they were school friends, and they...
Yeah, another happy customer with some yellow speed coilovers.
What a box of goodies.
Look at his face.
So stoked like Christmas. So Luke and Johnny, they were school friends, and they kind of, in their free time, they brought cars over from Japan, like CRXs, DC2s, and they broke them or they sold them, you know, made a bit of money. And the business kind of grew from that.
Yeah.
When the recession hit back in 2012, I think it was,
Yeah.
they weren't making money from selling the cars, so they started doing car parts.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just grown and grown, and here we are today in 2024. And yeah, probably one of the biggest sort of aftermarket car park places in the country.
Yeah, performance car distributors, most definitely. Wow, so what do you like most about working for Tegiwa?
Well, so I'm like the media manager here now.
Yeah, yes.
So I look after all the Instagram, Facebook,
Yes.
and then we've got Mitch who does our videos. So I'm heavily involved in doing the videos, which is really fun.
Yeah.
I would say I've got the best job here.
Yeah.
So I get to see all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Get to list all the new products. We get to go racing.
Yes.
Take all the pictures, making cool reels. So yeah, it's not for me. It's not like coming to work.
Yeah.
It's just like
Living the dream every day.
Living the dream, and everyone here is like really sound. So it's, just doing cool car stuff with your mates every day. It's amazing.
That's fantastic. Is Mitch here today? Because his video production is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal.
So Mitch is actually on holiday for 2 weeks. He's in Greece at the minute, and Luke and John are down at Brands Hatch doing a track day. So
okay.
I'm afraid you're stuck with me today.
That's all right. We're in the safe. I believe I'm in safe hands, sir. I believe I'm in safe hands.
I hope so.
Wow. So what we're going to do today then?
I'm going to show you around Tegiwa. I'll show you around our showroom to begin with. And then I'll show you our warehouse. So not many people get to see our warehouse, but it's something that we're really proud of because we've got nearly £2 million worth of stock on the shelves. So you could literally drive like your FN2 in, take everything that you need from roll cage, race suit, even fuel, things like that. You can drive it, build a time attack car. If you wanted to. So it's good that we get to show that off and show how much stock that we actually have here at Tegiwa. Wow, and that's fantastic, and you know, a testament, because I remember my GC8 and I took my GC8 on the first track car and I needed some diff oil, and I went for Motor 600, and you guys were the only people, and I'm not just saying this, the only people who could do next day delivery in the afternoon. I rang and they sent it to me the next day. It was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, we do pride ourselves on overnight parts from Stoke. Yes. Overnight. I love that. We started like offering, you can deliver on a Saturday now, so if someone orders on a Friday. You know, we want to be one of the best and the go-to for car parts, really. Right, let's go. Right then, so where are we here? Which is the main reception area? Yeah, so this is the showroom, just come through the front door. This was new as of like 2021. We built this lovely showroom and then COVID hit, and then we couldn't show it off. So yeah, we've got everything in here. It's just like a small selection of products that we offer. So we've got a wall of alloy wheels, we've got coilovers, and you know, one thing that we're proud of is offering different seats to show off, because a lot of people, we do offer them in like medium or large, but they don't know what they need, so you can come in, you can try exactly what you need. I will need 7XL. And then we've got a changing room as well, so we sell all your race boots, your race wear, helmets, you can try those on. I think that's a big part of it, like you can order it on the internet, but it may not necessarily coming and trying it, it's just, yeah, exactly. Oh, that's amazing. And then as well as Tegiwa, we've got coilovers.co.uk. Wow, okay. And we've got Alloy Wheel Shop as well. So that's why we've got a huge range of wheels on the wall, you know, everything from kind of your budget Autox to your more premium like OZs. We've got two forges, forged wheels like your Titan 7s. Oh, ankles as well. Yeah. Wow, absolutely fantastic. You know, I had these T4s wheels on my 357. You know, if I knew, then I would have kept them and just put some normal ones on. So we've also got loads of trophies dotted around the showroom as well, and just on this wall here, kind of a small selection really that Luke's been winning all over. Wow, look at all these. Wow, which is the most valuable trophy, or the trophy you're most proud of? The British GT ones at the top there. Yeah, they're probably the most prestigious, if you like. Yeah, it's one of the highest levels of motorsport in the UK. So wow, they're pretty cool. And then there's other trophies from all over the world. So competed in Taiwan, done a bit over there. Trophies. So it's going to need a bigger cabinet soon. You know what I like about this? I like the fact that it's so well presented in here, and it's so clean. It's so well presented and it's so clean. It just smells new. I think the thing for us is, you know, we're petrolheads just like all you guys out there. So you know, we've got a good idea of what it is that you want to see, and you know, it's exciting for ourselves coming into this every day. The people you saw just around there, they were our customer service team.
Yes.
So we've got five people working there. So, you know, if you message us on Facebook or Instagram, they'll reply to you. They're on the phones, emails, that kind of thing. So, you know, we've got that support, whereas maybe some smaller companies don't. But yeah, we've got things like your Garmin catalysts. I mean, they're really popular in time attack.
Yes, they are.
So we sell them. We distribute.
What do they do? Like, what are they? Just basically for tracking your lap?
Yeah, it's a lap timer, but it's also a driving performance optimizer. So it's got a camera here. You can put that on your roll cage and it'll watch it. And then you do a lap, and it gives you feedback on, like, you can go faster here, or, you know, brake later. So
wow.
It's
this is absolutely fantastic. Wow.
So yeah, it's good. People can come in and have a little play and see what they're buying.
Wow, look at these clutches as well. Oh.
Let me take you through to the house.
Okay, stop.
Like I say, there's about £2 million worth of stock in here at any one time.
Okay.
If we start down there, we'll have a walk through the middle.
Yeah, sure.
I can show you like some of the products that we keep in stock.
Yeah, I think I've got about £2,001,000 in my bank account at the moment. So
Buy it all.
yes, yes, have a look.
So it's all split up into like all the same products are down that aisle, if that makes sense. So, you know, this is like the end of the warehouse, and down here we've got all the clutches. This is where all the clutches live. Loads of teen, lowering springs, coilovers, that kind of thing.
Wow.
Again, loads of like, so XZD, we've worked really closely with them. They supply OEM clutches, and upgraded clutches as well. So, yeah, if someone's damaged the clutch or whatever, they can get one sent to them.
I blew mine up on Silverstone once. Geared down to the revs were a bit too high. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, let's go.
Apex wheels, so we're the European distributor for Apex. We're an American company. They do flow formed and they do forged wheels. They're very popular on BMWs.
Yes.
But yeah, keep loads of them in stock in popular fitments. A lot of the things we don't need to keep in stock because, for example, if they're a UK supplier, we can always get it next day. But yellow speed coilovers.
Wow.
So European distributor for them. We'll often get like a 40-foot container and it's just full of yellow speed. So yeah, stock's quite low at the minute, but often it's just absolutely jam-packed.
Yeah, I mean, I've only started hearing about yellow speed since I've been around the time attack guys and some of the Honda team. And
yeah, they're very well known in the Honda scene.
Yes.
But we've used them on BMWs. We've used them for years and years, and they've never let us down. They're really good. Even Suzuki uses yellow speed big brake kit.
Really?
Yeah. And
wow.
that's been on since we sort of built the car. Really.
I have to think about some.
Really good value for money. 2-year warranty on like the Dynamic Pro Sport coilovers, which is like an entry level. It's not an entry level coilover, but it's perfect for the road, and you know, if you want to do the occasional track day, it's you're going to work well there. But then you've got things like premium competition, which are motorsport only, and that's what all of Type R Trophy use. So they're EP3s. They're all on inverted dampers, and you've got, you know, your more fancy ones like your Pro Plus Racing with three-way adjustability, drift coilovers. They do all sorts. Really big product range with about 30,000 applications in there. So
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But there's all sorts you can see here. Like, so this is for an NC MX5.
MX5, yeah.
But if you have a little walk down there, you'll see some like really sort of not strange applications.
Yeah. Wow. Swifts, Suzuki Swifts, and Porsche 911s as well, 996 as well.
Yeah.
Wow. Golf Mark 7. Oh, so Evo.
This is JDM aisle. Yeah. This side, and then this is all the Euro cars on this side.
Wow.
Even like a Chrysler 300C. If you fancy quoting us for that.
Wow, you do it all. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and we're always looking at other cars.
Yeah.
Yellow Speed come over maybe once every 2 years.
MR2 Spider.
And we'll have loads of different cars and they're making things. But then you've got all your like JDM stuff like Jay's Racing, Kakimoto.
Yes, Kakimoto. Wow, is that an exhaust system, Kakimoto?
Yeah.
Wow.
HKS, obviously you'll know all about
Yes.
HKS.
Yeah.
Skunk 2, so Skunk 2 an American brand there, if you want to make your Honda go faster, it's probably going to have Skunk 2 bits on it, intake manifold. There's loads of parts here on this pallet. These are shipping out today.
Yeah.
Courier will pick them up later.
Yeah.
Let me show you in here.
Yeah, let's go. Wow, this is fantastic.
This is a photo booth.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So if I'm not at my desk, I'll probably be in here photoing all the genuine Honda bits that we photo them and get them on the website. So
wow.
Bit of a mess at the minute, sorry about that.
It's alright, you've got soft boxes and you just best way to take pictures of them.
Yeah, so take our own pictures and we've got the facility to do that, which is amazing.
Wow, awesome.
Keep talking through it.
I know. Honda.
So this is our warehouse, packing boxes now.
Yeah.
The orders come through and there'll be orders going out all over the world every single day.
Wow.
Australia, everywhere, United States. Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
So I'm sort of warehouse finishing, here, so I'll show you here and then I'll show you upstairs.
Yes.
This is where we keep all our tyres, so,
wow.
Yoko's, Dunlops, Michelin, Nankang.
Nankang's,
Yeah, obviously a lot of people run Nankang in time attack, don't they?
Yeah.
And we can get stock next day from Nankang if they've got it in. So
wow.
There's not we'll keep the popular sizes in, but if it's in stock at Nankang, we can send it you next day.
Really?
It's so handy when you need a tyre for your own car as well.
Yeah.
You've got a flat. It's
wow.
But here's like some of the show stuff.
Yeah.
They've not been put away yet, but I've got them on these trolleys. That's a TC105 there.
Wow.
Loads of wheels and stuff.
Wow.
Wheels scattered about.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I'll be opting for the part 1 section on my budget.
Right, let's take your.
Yeah.
Okay, stop.
So, this was kind of built as a recreation room kind of thing, so that's why there's a ping pong table here. Johnny, who's one of the directors here, absolutely, I'm sure the only reason he comes to work is for table tennis. So we all love that. And then just down at the end of the room is our sticker room. So
wow.
We make all clothing, so like hoodies, t-shirts.
Really?
Make that all in-house, yeah.
Really?
So myself and 4D is downstairs, you'll meet in a minute. We come up here and we cut the designs, we make press them on, and then we're getting another big machine so we can make stickers and that kind of thing.
Wow.
Wow. So there's got a big one, little one. But we prototype our own parts. So on Suki's splitter, there's some sort of standoffs on the side with like. I'm not an aerodynamic guy, but there's little bits, and we create them in the house, and then we can just come up and send it to the printer, and we can trial it. And it's a cost-effective way of doing it before we actually get it made up out of like aluminium or whatever. But we also sell parts as well. So John's into golf, and he makes little golf these are for your caddy, so you can attach various accessories to them. In a GR Yaris, for example, we made a thing that you slide your headrest out, and then it goes in, and then you can mount a GoPro.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So it's this is I'm not technically minded. It's the guys downstairs, they're really clever, and they do all the CAD and mock it all up. But it's just another thing that we do.
Awesome. Wow. Right, so that 3D printer room is absolutely fantastic. Right then, let's go downstairs.
Pop downstairs and we can go into the workshop now.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
This is our workshop. This is where the cars get built, stored, worked on in between races and prepared. And then just around the corner we've got our dyno as well.
Wow. Oh my good God. Wow, well let's look at these.
Do you
We've got
start
two
here?
NSXs.
Yeah, so let's start here and then
Yeah.
way around the bit.
Let's go. Let's go.
This one started, when did we start building this car?
I bet we've had this 3 years now.
Yeah.
I reckon we've had this 3 years.
So Connor is one of the guys that work along with Andrew. Works on the cars and builds them, don't you? Yeah. So this started as a flood damaged car. It came
Really?
to us, yeah. I think it was in the Lake District, wasn't it? And it had water up to like half of the doors.
No way.
So it came in, it was non-runner, stripped it all down. It's now got a K24 with a supercharger on it.
Yes.
And it's got the gearbox out of a Mark 7 Golf R.
Really?
So it's a DQ250 DSG box.
Wow.
Really clever bit of kit. There's like an adapter plate down here that does some fancy magic that I don't know about. But yeah, this is going to be an endurance car. So it's going to be about 320 horsepower. So we're going to be in Do Club Enduro, which is power to weight based.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, so we're the title sponsor of that.
Okay.
So yeah, it needs to be about 300 horsepower per ton, something like that. So yeah, final touches, but it's not been out yet. We just had it on dyno, doing a few like, gearbox bits and bobs, but yeah, it's going to be cool.
Wow, let's look, let's do that.
The guys have done like a terrific job on this one. It's really, yeah, like painted the arches and it's just so clean. It's so nice. And a lot of the stuff you find on here, so like the yellow speed brakes and the coilovers, they were once on Suzuki at one point. So,
Really?
yeah, as the developments carried on more and more on that, and the parts have come off it, we've had like loads of spare parts.
Yeah.
And we've managed to put them all onto this NSX.
Any spare parts from the FN2 can go on my fit on my, I think they can fit on my FN2, I think so. Wow.
Like yellow speed brakes front and back, so they're a 6-piston kit. Wall chassis mounted splitter. Yellow speed air jacks as well. So one of the things with endurance racing in this series is you have to have a mandatory 2-minute pit stop. So the car can come in, it can lift itself up, and then
Yes, I saw that at Snetterton last year.
yeah, so Suzuki's got them as well.
Yeah.
It's really handy because you're not having to jack it up. Really
Yeah.
convenient.
So how's that? You put air into it and it's like a
Yeah,
hydraulic.
so we've got like a diver's bottle on a trolley, and then it goes.
Wow, that's
It's in the air.
fantastic. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh. We love Suzuki.
Yeah, it came to us as a rolling shell. It had a set of steelers on it.
Yeah.
Looked really sorry for itself, but it's had several different iterations in its life. It came to us in 2019 when I started, and originally just had a K20 from a Civic in.
Wow.
It was naturally aspirated, and it did endurance racing, that's what it was built for.
Wow.
And then when we started doing time attack, it had a Skunk 2 built K24 in it. And it's slowly progressed to now we've got the Bourne K22 with a Garrett turbocharger, so it's around 700 horsepower. It's got the AMB aero package on it, so your big wing, it's got the side skirts, the diffuser, the front splitter, and it all works in harmony and creates you know, God knows how many kilograms of downforce. So I can't remember right now, but
Could we see it at Snetterton?
it's not going to be at Snet. So if you followed us this season, you know, we've had a bit of a rocky ride. You know, we had a really good 2023, but things haven't quite panned out this year for it. You know, motorsport, that's how it is sometimes.
It goes so fast, doesn't it? The year does.
Yeah, so it's not going to be at Snetterton, unfortunately. It is parked up for the year, but you know, we've got the winter now to to go through the
Yeah.
things that weren't working, and
Don't rush it. Just
yeah, it'll be out hopefully next year again.
wow. Yeah.
We got the kit on, and now it's like really wide. We've got like an 11J rear.
Yeah.
And then we've got carbon doors on it as well.
Wow.
Carbon like rear shell.
Yeah.
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 You can have a look inside it.
Yeah. Wow. This is my car. This is my car. When I first saw this car, it was like, goodness gracious.
If you have a look at the seat, we've got like Suki embroidered into the seat there.
Wow. Wow. Oh yeah. Wow. Right, yeah.
Then we've got our FN2, which is recently finished. It's now a full-blown rally car, as you can see with the front light pod on it. So
Yeah.
it was originally built as like a circuit car for racing. Did a bit of racing Hondas, you may have seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put it up for sale. Nobody wanted it. Realised we was like pretty much giving it away.
Yeah.
And then we were all kind of like rallying at Tegiwa. So it says, well, let's just build a rally car. And I think it's taken 33 days
Wow.
to convert it from race car to rally car. We've just done a documentary on it on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And then we're out at Three Sisters October the 13th for its first ever rally.
Wow.
So really excited to see how it goes.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll have a look around.
Wow, let's have a look. Wow. Right, so.
So this is a Evo 9 RS.
Ooh.
Luke brought it last week.
Yes.
So we took the big trip up to Scotland.
Yeah, I bet it's from Scotland. They look like Evos in Scotland, don't
Yeah,
they?
so it is a rally purpose-built rally car.
Yeah.
It's competed before. Luke's brought it down. You can go check out our reels, and he was using the anti-lag and stuff. That was
Saw it racing up.
yeah, pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And then the boys here have been tying it up a bit and giving it some TLC. So Andy's just inside.
Yeah.
Done a bit of welding and give it like a paint.
Right. Tell me about the spec of this Evo. I don't know if we were able to look under the bonnet, or is it already locked down?
Yeah, we can have a look.
Yeah.
So it's just got the 4G in it.
Yeah.
I think it's largely standard really.
Yeah.
As it has to be for spec.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, Ford is like giving it a lovely clean, so it looks way better than it did when it first arrived. I did ProFlex coilovers and ProFlex Jumbo 3s, so if you know about them, they're crazy coilover.
So tell me about like how, like, 'cause I know with rally, I was watching a video last night and somebody said when they're buying a rally car, it has to have like rally coilovers. Like, what's the difference between normal street coilovers and rally coilovers?
So a normal street coilover, as you do a jump, it's just gonna, you're just gonna smash them to bits. But the actual diameter of the dampers are way bigger and tougher than like a street coilover, if you like.
Okay.
You've got external reservoirs, so they hold oil, dissipate heat more, and they'll have way more adjustability than certain ones that you're going to use like on your street FN2 for example. So you can really dial in the geometry. That you'll have a softer spring as well, so to absorb the bumps and
Wow, this is fantastic.
But this thing sounds awesome.
So is this just going to be used for rallying then, or could we see it at time attack?
It's going to be a rally car. I'm going to use the FN2, sort of learn the ropes in that. Luke's actually going to daily this for a bit as the weather gets worse, because that's a Luke thing to do, isn't it? So he can do that. And then I think maybe next year, once we've had some practice in this, we might bring this to a rally.
Wow.
So
wow.
Really excited to see that.
Evo, eh? Evo. Everyone needs an Evo.
Yeah.
Who's missing the Scooby out of here then? Why the lack of love for Scoobies? Like, I see Hondas, Evos, no Scoobies.
Do you think there's a lack of love for the Scoobies?
Luke had one as a daily back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, I think we just kind of, you know, like every petrol head, we all sit on the classifieds in the evening.
Yeah.
And this kind of came up at the right sort of price with the right spares and stuff, and it made sense to go for it. But you know, we sponsor a couple of Subarus and stuff. So
yes, definitely.
We're definitely not hating on Subarus. It's just
it's only a joke. Maybe you can sponsor mine. We'll see. Wow, this is fantastic. So let's have a look at the
FL5.
Yeah, FL5.
So
isn't the colour wonderful?
Yeah, so it's championship white, and you know, if you've got a Type R, I think championship white is what you've got to go for. Came to us in 2022, and I think we're one of the first people to get it. Every Honda dealership in the country got assigned one FL5.
Yes.
And we were lucky enough to get Holcroft down the road, their assignment.
Wow.
You know, we bought the FK8, the FK2, so we got the FL5. There's more of them now, but this was kind of the Tegiwa demo car. It's stock again now. We've taken all the bits off it, but we had a set of wheels on it. We had the carbon spoiler. Yeah, looked really good, but it is up for sale at the minute.
I mean, how much would one of these retail at?
They're about 45 to 50.
Okay.
So it's a lot of money for a Civic Type R, but when you compare it to, you know, a new RS3, like a book price, it's like an RS3 from like 80 grand now. So.
And this looks better in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a brilliant car. Does everything so well, great on the track, and we've used it to test like different intakes. We've just done an intake test, so we tested like 6 or 7 different intakes on the dyno. It had a Miltech exhaust on it.
What's the spec of this?
As in like power and stuff.
Yeah.
So standard to 324 horsepower.
Okay.
I think this one got up to about 360 something. Yeah. When we had the Infinity on it, we had a Gripham, we had an E-Venturi, we had the Miltech catback on it. So it got up to about 360. We had a different intercooler that we were prototyping. But yeah, it's been a good car. It's been a good car. Sad to see it go.
Wow.
But we've got something new planned for the winter.
Okay.
Don't think anyone's. It's going to be Marmite.
Yeah.
No one else is doing it. It's going to be.
And unfortunately, that's as much time as we have in this episode. I know it's cruel, but what are Tegiwa planning? You need to tune in to the next episode. We also continue our tour, take an exclusive look at their travel lorry. But most importantly, we take the FN2 onto the dyno. What numbers do you think it's going to make with a broken manifold? Find out in this episode. And remember, leave a comment. What would you like to see more? What did you love about this episode? What numbers do you think the FN2 is going to make on the dyno? Leave a comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Biggie said big up yourself. If you can't, be careful, drive safe on the road and tell someone that you love them. Before you go to bed, Biggie who, Biggie what, Biggie when? It's BiggieJDM. Tell a friend. We'll see you then.